Martha Ortiz was diagnosed with HIV in 1989, a time period where she says not much was known about the disease and how it was spread.
At that time, we didn't know that you can get infected by sharing needles. That wasn't known until recently. We didn't know that for a while. That misinformation contributed to many people infecting each other because people who didn't have needles just used someone else's. And many of those people were infected with AIDS, people like my friend and many others.
Before the diagnosis, Martha and her husband were drug addicts and alcoholics, and their lives went by coming in and out of jail.
My husband became an addict, so did I. We didn't have a home, we didn't have a family. They left my son in the hospital because he was born an addict.
Martha says when she was diagnosed with HIV, she was not too surprised because she knew she was living a risky life.
Antes de yo ir a la clínica y todo, nosotros no lo imaginábamos. Eso nosotros decíamos. Before I went to the clinic, we suspected the results. We already knew. You know what you're doing and when you're taking risks, like many other people.
Her drug addiction, alcoholism, and the lack of stability led to family separation. Not having her 5 children with her was one of the reasons that made her hit ground.
Teniendo mis hijos, pues eso era lo que, mira, yo digo a veces, eso también me ayudó. Having my children was what helped me survive because I wasn't thinking. All I could think about was the drugs, stealing, doing what I had to do to get it. Mi deseo de volver con mis hijos después cuando él nació. My desire to get my children back after the last one was born, all the people who were dying around me, you abandon your family is to take the pain away. I've seen people with this disease who have died alone out of fear to tell their mom and their family because they might get rejected.
Now, at the age of 50, with her memory visibly affected, Martha is one of the few Latinas who have come forward to talk about this disease, working in campaigns to educate Latinos.
I believe in providing information and helping people learn and understand the different cultures in educating our children.
Martha hopes that more Latinos join her cause to stop the spread of this epidemic that has killed many and is threatening to kill many more, especially minorities.